Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 2018 Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows! As the jets arrive in big battle formation, Red 1 pulls them up into the loop, with them transitioning into short diamond as they apex at 6,000 feet. In the beautiful blue skies overhead for the distinctive Red Hawks, clearly visible as they come down, noses pointing down, about to twist to the right. Red 1 for 2018 is squadron leader Martin Pert. Martin is a former Harrier and Typhoon pilot and previously instructed on the Hawk. He's in his first year as the team leader. For the Typhoon roll. And roll calls Red 1 as the aircraft inverted at 3,000 feet. The platform of Typhoon clearly visible against that blue sky. On the right of Red 1 in Typhoon is Red 2, Flight Lieutenant John Bond. John is a former Tucano pilot, instructor and display pilot. Smoke is about to come on. A Red 1 pulling up now for the lightning loop. As the jets apex at 6,000 feet on the right wing of Lightning is Red 4 by Lieutenant Chris Linden-Smith. Chris is a former Tornado GR4 pilot and Hawk T1 instructor. He's on his second tour with the team and is in his second year. This is Lightning. Get the cameras ready, the smoke is about to come on for the Phoenix Present. As Diamond Apex is at 3,000 feet with the white smoke on, that distinctive diamond formation moving through the sky. On the left of Diamond is Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Dan Rose. Dan is a former Typhoon pilot and weapons instructor and joins the team for his second year. I know Red 9's excited about this one. You're about to hear how excited as they approach Tornado. Aboard whispers Red 9 as the red and blue smoke comes on, 8 and 9 rolling around the white smoke of the rest of the formation. Red 1 about to bend the formation to the left with a change in colour. Keep those cameras rolling for Tornado. And pulling up calls Red 1 as the 7 jets pull up to the vertical. Red 6 and 7 staying low. Red and blue smoke's on for the Centenary split. Keep your eyes on red 6 and 7 with the white smoke trailing as they move off to the vertical in the spectacular Jippo Pass. Jippo go pulls red 6 as red 6 and 7 4-point roll, reds 8 and 9 pulls and 9 about to fly straight through the middle in the deuce. Red 9 pulls up with his patriotic red, white and blue smoke as Enid come across the front in arrow formation, the red and blue smoke trailing. As Enid move off to the left-hand side, the coloured smoke about to turn white, it's almost time for the next synchro manoeuvre. It's time for the heart. Go! 6 and 7 pull over the top, the white smoke is on as they start their symmetrical heart. There's an airliner up there, but ignore that one. It's red 8 we're looking at as he comes down the hill. His white smoke about to come on, ready to spear the heart. Let's hear it for the heart, ladies and gentlemen. Moving off to our left-hand side, and the blue smoke is red 7. Holding the tank now. Brake, brake, go calls red 1, the vertical brake. Each other, then cross 3 times in a tight 360-degree turn in the Circus. Pulling 6G, fighting the She-Suits as they come around the corner. This manoeuvre is named after the engineers and support staff that fly in the back seat of our aircraft and is dedicated to Circus and especially to JB. In the sky, in the Python. Red 1 flying a formation known as Leader's Benefit, with red 1 at the front, reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 in line abreast behind him. And as red 1 pulls up for the second roll, I'd like to say hello to Will and Lottie. As red 1 completes the second of those Python rolls, the white smoke flowing against the bright blue sky, it's almost time to look for Jippo again.
I'll be mad to do that, ain't you?
Complete calls red 9, red 6, about to be roll go, calls red 1, the signal for 2 and 3 to start their rolls. Clear go, call red 2 and 3, the signal for 4 and 5 to start. Car 6 and 7 do their own rolls. Get those cameras ready, it's a perfect day for it. The spectacular Chippo break. There goes 6 inverted on the left, 7 in from the right hand side. Gentlemen, let's hear it for the synchro pair. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the Red Arrows. Just for a small fee. All you have to do is go to air2.com. All the information is there, and you can enjoy the rest of it. So if you're making your way out, of course, then do please remember that if you're going on foot, you must only go out by the red exit. So foot departures by the red exit only, please, as if your own safety to avoid any confliction with departing traffic. And we hope very much that we'll see you next year, because we've got the dates already, July the 9th. The general activity zone, all outstanding areas to entertain the children for at least another hour and a half. So do make the most of that. Got a lot more flying coming your way. A really outstanding programme to finish off what has been an outstanding...
George? Yes, next up we have the Swedish Gripen, then we have the Ukrainian Su-27, the Flanker, the Royal Air Force Chinook, the Finnish Air Force Hornet, and the Royal Air Force Typhoon.
Director, you'd be delighted to have the last 2 hours of RIA as your whole day.
Yes. Absolute embarrassment of riches.
And as we all mentioned, it's just grown exponentially over the years as well. Almost as many things there as going on in the air. And the acts, just remember, they're not just open in these zones, but the performances still go in both the Techno Zone and the Vintage Village as well.
Yes, and some excellent vintage aircraft in the Vintage Village. And the stop with Camel from 2E from the World War I Aviation Heritage Trust, and the Tiger Moth, the Avro Tutor, and the Spitfire 5C from the Shuttleworth collection at Old Warden, all available for you to visit in the Vintage Village until the close.
Then before the next aircraft departs down the runway, that all your belongings, please, we'd like you to take with you, and your litter as well. Please dispose of that sensibly, and of course ensure you have all the family with you, children, grandparents, and of course take particular care with any vulnerable adults as well. But have a great trip home, and on your way out, if you're in the car already, please of course tune into 87.7 to smooth your journey home. Now back to the flight.
Yes, that's of course if you are on your journey home, because we very much hope you'll stay for the final few outstanding items. The next aircraft to take off we've already seen. That's the A400M from Airbus Defence and Space. And that's just a departure to Farnborough. Then we'll be back on with the display action.